So I focused my attention on the bloke behind the wire. His eyes is fixed on that what's going on. And he's standing there and staring, and his eyes betray his thoughts, sort of standing half at ease and attention. No, I don't know what he's thinking, but I guess his days is done underneath that hat that bears the rising sun. Then I give my full attention to the shrapnel on his coat, and I see he's been a nasho about the time he first could vote, so he must have drawn the short straw back some 50 years or more, got called up and done his service, done his chore. So I'm looking more intently now upon the other side, and I see what's familiar, red and blue. It's the medals like my granddad's that he got in World War One, the ones I've hidden safely out of view. An irony of ironies, he's got a third one there. There's the one they gave to them what first went out. The ones who went to Egypt and to Turkey's foreign shore. The one supposed ANZAC days about. And it makes me bloody angry when I see what's happened here with bureaucrats and politicians run amok, overflowing with ambitions and agendas to fulfil. How can they be so completely out of touch? Old Lord Acton spoke correctly when he told us power corrupts and the one who rules is best the one who serves. Seems whoever 'tis we vote for, that a politician wins, and I suppose we gets whatever we deserves. And in these days I'm pondering wounded, weary men returned with lives forever changed by what they saw and what they had to do when they was far away from home, and how when they came back they were ignored. But we set one special day aside to honour those who went, and it's etched upon our national sense of pride. And it's fitting. It's never been a victory we salute, but we honour those returned and those who died. They say they're doing us a favour when they put the wire up. It's there for our protection, so they say. They say it'll protect us from the dreaded Wuhan flu that's come to us from somewhere far away, but I wonder if that's really what this locking out's about, because we're living on an island and there's not much danger here. I'm suspicious that it's all about displaying they've got clout, while they're keeping us all petrified with fear. Inch by inch they're creeping, stealing freedoms one by one, bureaucrats that never held a gun, using all these new rules that they based on some mysterious plan, and they're taking back the freedoms that we've won. No, they won't be satisfied until they've cut our nation down and deprived us of a sense of who we are. Like the frog placed in the water, we won't know what's being done. They think we won't know what we've got until it's gone. You know, there always has been fighting, and I guess till Christ returns, men will have to turn their ploughshares into swords, because it's just the way the world is. And as Chamberlain found out, some matters never will be solved with words. So they're taking all our weapons, and debate is out of bounds, and their plans to have us fall like dominoes. But we've not as yet awakened, and when we do, watch out, because there's far too much too many of us knows. And the price of our submission's growing greater every day, and there's going to be a point at which we stall, because it's then that it won't matter what it might be that we lose, and it's there that it won't matter if we fall. Help's not going to come from outside. It's going to come from here when we find resolve to stand our ground and not give in to fear. When we find a hill to die on, it won't matter what they say, for their powers will be nothing in that day. So let them sit in ivory towers and make all the rules they like, because the reckoning is going to bring some truths from home. They can call out the militia, but it's only going to show just how desperate and frustrated they become. There's a sleeping giant out there, and he's got one eye awake, and when he stands, they'll know what he's about. Those what's done wrong face justice when we reclaim what we own, and the rest of them, we'll vote the bastards out.